Hello, I just thought I would give you a quick guide how to cheese both the fights with the Corrupted Monk in Sekiro. This is working as of 2022, so it should be no problem pulling this off. What you do for the first one is just keep to the utmost left all the way, so you don't trigger her to appear before. So this way you can get behind her and you can start doing what you're supposed to do to get her sidestepping backwards, so you can do this jump execution. And all you really need is a fistful of ashes and firecrackers. And the point is, this is a tombstone that you're supposed to be bouncing off from the lamp there. So just go down to her, start throwing your fistful of ashes, and she will do a sidestep backwards, as you see there. And the important thing is just to not throw them all at once, but kind of have a rhythm to it, so you get her to backstep, like you see here, one inch at a time. There you see when I throw this one here, she doesn't backstep, so you just have to kind of get a rhythm to it, so she gets her to backstep all the way. And when you're empty of those, you just use the firecrackers, and she steps back with those as well. And the point is to get her as far behind as you can, and so you can pull off this jump. It might take a few times, but you don't take any damage and you don't in any trouble there, so it should be no problem doing it. Get on this lamp and try and jump backwards to this tombstone, and then jump forward so you can get the in-air execution. I go a bit far to the left there, but that's no problem. Here I miss, but this time you see it, you just jump there and then you get execution and press the R1 immediately, and then you have a free execution and no fight at all, and you have all the benefits. So this is a pretty solid way if you want to cheese this boss. Now for the second fight, you just run in here, trigger her, and then you run to your left there or to your right from the spawn, whatever. And the point here is to get her to be stuck here, and all you have to do is basically jump off the cliff. And she will be stuck here. It took me 3 tries to get it this time. This was my first go at it, so it should be no problem. Just hold the block so you don't take a lot of damage, and then just jump off. You don't die on anything, you just lose a bit of health, so that's no problem. You can regain that easily. Here you see it didn't work this time, so I have to do it again. So I try to jump back and get her in the right position, so she gets stuck here in between the tree and the rest of the grass. And I try again here, see what happens, and she still doesn't want to get stuck or glitch out, so this I have to do it again because she comes at me again. So you just have to get her in this position, and you see she has a rather long range on this, so it's, even if you get her stuck, it's pretty important to be a bit cautious. So I just hold the block and she comes again here, and this time she will get stuck, so I jump off here now. And there you will have her in the stuck position, and what I use here, it's a Ichimonji double, is what I prefer. You see she's stuck now, she can't go anywhere. So I use this Ichimonji double to trigger all her posture damage so you can get the execution. And this would cause her to try to teleport away, and then when you hit her again, she will have nowhere to teleport and she will insta die. So, but as I said, as you see, she still has some rage and can do some damage, so just be careful so you don't die on anything of this that easily. But you can use whatever you want to do, Mortal Blade or whatever. I really like the Ichimonji double to do this. And there's one more important thing, is when you see here, when we get this trigger here, you keep on hitting her once, and then you throw a firecracker so she doesn't get the time to move away. Because this way you stun her, you see she kind of gets stunned and hanging in the air, and when she does this, you just do hitting and a firecracker alternatively, and then she goes, suddenly disappears. And then you get her without going through all the phase and stuff if you want to do it the real easy way. So this should be really no trouble. So have fun, and if you really enjoy this, leave a like or whatever you do. This is at least good way to cheese both these fights. Alright, have fun.